Hello everybody and welcome to week 7 of Maracas collection. I'm actually recording this on Mother's Day. I hope you've all had a really wonderful Mother's Day too, and we'll have a little nod to that in our lullaby today. So let's get ready to make some music together at home. Can you find that note and sing it to your child or your teddy bear or someone near you? Sing it low, go down low, and then sing me. Sing to your belly and sing high all the way up and sing low down at the bottom of the screen. Sway your body, tap on the beat, sway your body and off we go. Hello everybody, so glad to see you. Hello everybody, we're so glad to see you. Hello to the mummies, so glad to see you. Hello to the daddies, we're so glad to see you. Hello grandma to grandma, so glad to see you. And hello to teacher Rowena, I'm so glad to see you too. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. It's your turn to sing hello to. So glad to see you, yes, hello to. We're so glad to see you, hello to. So glad to see you, hello to. We're so glad to see you. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Hello everybody, so glad to see you. Hello everybody, we're so glad to see you. Let's try some notes from that song. I'll sing, then you echo on. Bum, bum, bum. 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 Well done everybody. So for this episode I'm going to need someone to bounce on my knee, and of course I have my trusty teddy bear to bounce on my knee. I'm going to need some maracas or egg shakers or something to play along for our play along. And I'm going to need some instruments to do our jam session today, which we always need. I also happen to have my book. And if you have this book, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures from our wonderful maracas book today. So let's see, what note did we end the hello song? We're so glad to see you. We need that note for the next song too. Everybody get a wiggle, 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 tickle, 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 tickle. Ready? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. tickle, 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 and tickle, 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 and tickle, 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 wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 oh, wiggle, 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 full body wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So I showed you a song a few weeks ago called Jack Be Nimble, where Jack jumps over the candlestick. Here's my candlestick. This is the candle. And this is the candlestick, sometimes called a candle holder, but it's a candlestick. Same thing, see? So grown-ups, find a lap that you can bounce your child upon. I'm going to use my friend Teddy here. And of course, Teddy will bounce high. Teddy will bounce low. Teddy will bounce low and stub his toe. So, let's bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack jumped high. Jack jumped low. Jack jumped low and stubbed his toe. Oh, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack jumped high. Jack jumped low. Jack jumped low and stubbed his other toe. Oh, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack jumped high. Jack jumped low. Jack jumped low and stubbed his... Do you know a body part you'd like to say? Oh, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack, jump high. Jack jumped low. Jack jumped low and stubbed his... What is that you said? Oh, good one. Good one. Oh, let's jump Jack really high this time. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack jumped high, and he made it. Yay! Let's try a rhythm from the song. Tap the beat and echo along. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And parents, you may have noticed that I was tapping the beat on my child, and the beat doesn't change. It's always the same. The rhythm is the fast and slow that you say, ba 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 ba, and that does change all the time. The beat is like the graph paper, the grid lines you're writing the rhythm upon. Ba 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 ba. You see how the beat stays steady, and that's what I always want you to keep on your child, so you give them a sense of the beat. So we're going to get up now and dance around to Merry-Go-Round, which is always a very popular song from the past, and that also is in 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, just like Jack Be Nimble, except it's in a slower 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So everybody up for Merry-Go-Round. All right, everybody up. We're going to do Merry-Go-Round, and this is a waltz time. 1 2 3 1 2 3. So I don't know how to do a waltz, but I can move my feet 3 at a time. So get your 3 feet and waltz along. Swaying, 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 swaying. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Merry-go-round. Merry-go-round, around and around and around. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Merry-go-round, merry-go-round, around and around and around. To the TV. Whoop, and then they go down. Around and around and around. The horses go up and then they go down. Around and around and around. Let's go round. Dizzy go round, dizzy, dizzy go round, dizzy go round. Woo. Here we go. Horse up, I ride the horse up, around and around and around. I ride the horse up, I ride the horse up, around and around. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Round and around and around. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Tiny steps. Try those tiny steps. One more time. Dizzy go round, dizzy go round, around and around and around. Dizzy go round, around and around and around. I ride the horse up, I ride the horse down, around and around and around. I ride the horse up, I ride the horse down, around and around and around. One more time. Swaying around, swaying around, around and around and around. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Merry-go-round, merry-go-round, around and around and around and around and around and around and around. So let's try some notes from that song. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. And grown-ups, if you are able to watch this with your child, that's what we call a triple threat, right? So it's in 3 time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which is really cool because we don't hear that much in children's music. And it is in a minor key, bum, 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 which we don't hear very much either. And I can't remember what the third thing is now, but it's really good musically, educationally to enjoy that song. And if you're able to hold your child and move them to that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then that'll be a new feeling for them, because as you walk down the street or up the stairs, you're always going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So things in 3 time are really cool. All right, well, have you got some maracas? One of the things I miss about our in-person classes is going around the circle and everybody singing about their child. We get to hear some new thing that the child can do or something that they love to do. And then sometimes we go around and have the grown-ups sing as well. So you might sing, I know a mummy, her name is Lily. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. She likes to do yoga and act real silly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. I know a dad, his name is Greg. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. He likes to play golf and hop on one leg. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. It doesn't have to rhyme, but maybe you can make up something about your child. I'll give you the chance to do that in this next song. So if you've got some maracas, you can shake along. Likes to sing and bounce up and down. Hey, lolly, lolly, chorus. Hey, lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Hey, lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. I know a girl, her name is Kira. She likes to dance around crazy. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Hey, lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, mummy, mummy, go! I know a boy, his name is Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. He likes to Hey, lolly, oh. I have a girl, her name is Amanda. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. I know a girl, her name is Amelie. She plays the recorder in a homily. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about Penelope? I know a girl, her name's Penelope. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. She loves to dance and twirl in a dress. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. I know a boy, his name is Henry. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. He likes to lay down and take a rest. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. So I hope that tune will get stuck in your head. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. And you sing it every night before you go to bed. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Hey, lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Hey, lolly, lolly, lolly. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. That's an all-time favorite, and it comes from the Flute Collection. So if you have any of your songbooks, any of the songbooks, you can take a look at almost the back page and find the big circle of all the collections that we have. So that one came from, let's see, from Flute, which is this purple one here. And right now we're doing maracas. So this was the fall, Then this was our January through March that we did sticks, and this is us now. This is the summer, kazoo, and then next fall will be bongos. Next January 2021, that'll be spring 2021, that'll be summer 2021, that'll be fall 2021. This will be January, February 2022, spring 2022, summer 2022, and back to flute collection in the fall 2002. So it is a 3-year, 12 collection curriculum for you and your child to follow. I'm going to take a break now and come back with the second half of our class, but if you have more than one of these books, maybe it'd be fun to get the books, open up one of them like this, and then put the others where you can. If you have a yellow one, stick the corner of it on the yellow thing here. And if you have the flute, stick the corner of the purple book over here. And you can show your child the color matching and how many of these books you already have. Okay, I'll see you back in just a minute. Bye. Welcome back to part 2 of week 7 of Maracas. I'm assuming you know all the songs pretty well right now. So I wanted to play the next song on the recorder, and then we're just going to do it on vocables because there are so many words in this song, and I'm going to leave a space. And if you don't know what comes in this space, I bet you your child does. So if you do know, please fill it in. And if you don't know, listen out and see if your child fills in. First, I'll give you the whole thing though. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You've seen this before as well, I know. It's my recorder, specifically my soprano recorder. Grown-ups, I have quite a few students now, age 4 and up, taking recorder lessons with me. And I can tell you their ability to do this is predetermined by all the wonderful things that they've done in music together with this finger play and fine motor skill. So with that in mind, everybody, find your fingers and get them ready to play the recorder by doing this. sway and sway and sway and say. Here is the beehive, but where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Watch and you'll see them come out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bzzz. Bzzz. Sway and sway and sway and say. Here is the beehive, but where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Watch and you'll see them come out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bzzz. Or maybe here is the church and here is the steeple. Open the doors and here are all the people. Here is the church, here is the steeple. Open the doors and here are all the people. So grown-ups, take time to share with your children any kind of nursery rhymes like that you know. Hopefully you've learned a few from music together. We also have, do you remember this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. I can make them do things, just you wait and see. I can shut them up tight or open them wide. I can put them together or make them all hide. I can make them jump high, I can make them jump low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. Do you have 10 fingers too? Let me see. Hold them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me count yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes, playing an instrument starts here. All right, we're going to move on to our dance now. We are going to dance to our play along, which starts, of course, get your instrument and play along. But remember, your body is your first instrument. If you can keep the beat here, you can keep the beat here. All right, so in our dance today, I was going to do a lot of kind of things with one hand and then things with the other, things with one side of the body and then things with the other side of the body. So it's kind of a free dance, but if as a grown-up you would like to try things on, you know, your preferred side of the body and then your not usual preferred side of the body, just keep that in mind as you're dancing with your children. Okay, let me get the music. All right, we're going to do our dance along free movement, and you can do what you like. It was just a suggestion that maybe what you do on one side of your body, you'd want to do on the other side of your body. And if you are helping your child dance, help them dance on one side of their body and then help them dance on the other side. Okay.
Instrument and play along.
With the shoulder. Up the shoulder. Both shoulders. Try it with your legs this time. Other one. Ready? Ready? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. One hand. Other hand. Try it with the hips. Bow, 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 bow. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, bow, 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 bow. Woo! Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. Right. So now you put the rhythm in your body, go find an instrument. We're going to do our play along, and we're going to do the drum song. So, you know, you may have a drum that looks like this, or you may have a drum that looks like this, or you may have a drum that looks like this. Oh! But I have a surprise to you guys today, because I actually recorded the next bit on my own drum kit. So get your drum and get ready to play along. Bum, bum, ba, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Everyone, listen to me play my drum. Everyone, listen to me play my it's time for our lullaby. So if you have some lights above you, maybe you could blow them out on a count of 3. E, R, san. I'm making this video for you on Mother's Day, actually. I talked by phone to my son because he lives and works in London now. And then my 20-year-old daughter made me a lovely pancake lunch with fresh cut fruit and a homemade card. So I hope you've all had good Mother's Day too. And this little song is an old folk tune. It's not from Music Together. It's about how we can all give our children the gift of music informally. Just even by having a doorbell that maybe chimes. There was music in my mother's house. There was music all around. There was music in my mother's house, and my heart still feels full with the sound. There were wind chimes in the window, bells inside the clock, an organ in the corner, tunes in the music box. We sang while we were cooking or working in the yard. We sang even though our lives were really hard. Ready? There was music in my mother's house. There was music all around. There was music in my mother's house, and my heart still feels full with the sound. She taught us all piano. My sister had the ear. She could sing a harmony to any tune she'd hear. Now I don't claim much talent, but I've always loved to play, and I guess I will until my dying day. There was music in my mother's house. There was music all around. There was music in my mother's house, and my heart still feels full with the sound. Yeah, my heart still feels full with the sound. And that song especially goes out to my teacher Courtney, who was with us until last summer, and she invited me to her son's a baby shower, only it was called a blessing ceremony, I think, and she asked us all to bring a song or a poem or a story or something to share with the group, and I brought that song and she loved it. And then she had her lovely second baby Ocean to match Skyden. Some of you guys remember Courtney, and she went to New York to study dance education, so she's over there now. Anyway, I'm going to wish you goodbye. A very happy Mother's Day, a wonderful musical week. Please keep singing to your children and keep dancing with them. And if you're getting kind of to the end of your tether in this confined time that we all find ourselves, just put your favorite music on and dance around. It'll make you feel better. All right, let me see if I can find a chord for goodbye. Can you wave and wave and wave? Do 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 Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. Goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see and so goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to Rowena, goodbye to Isabella, goodbye, so long, farewell. Who else is out there? Goodbye to, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to Amada, goodbye to Leslie, goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, and then we'll make music together again. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Bye-bye.